Yeah, gotta aim for the top like, hold up. Yeah, I can never doubt myself, I know better. All of you critics be acting like you know better. Blowing the smoke, but I know when the dust settles. Said I'm in my element, it's evident that there's levels to the game. All of those dark nights I got then, breaking my back to make it out, got me feeling like pain. I ain't never need your help, I know you wishing me well. A penny for your thoughts, but seeing no change. I snap for the sun.
If you can't re-rack your weights, that means you're weak, and that you can't handle a fucking weight. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today is going to be a fun one. It is leg day. As you guys have been following up, today is predominantly my quad focus day. I do have a second leg day later in the week. So today is mainly quads. Of course, as always, start my quad days off with a little bit of calves, a little bit of hamstrings, and we'll finish up at the end with some more hamstrings. And my second leg day later in the week is predominantly just hamstrings and glutes. So quad day, stay tuned. Alright, so kicking off leg day with some calves. I've mentioned this many times, but if you're new to the page, I like to start off with my weaker areas in the beginning of the workout while I have the most energy, I'm most refreshed, versus waiting to the end when I'm tired, I have no energy, I don't want to be here. So I think it's always best when you have a weaker area like myself, who has calves or a really weak area, train it right when you get to the gym. So today we're doing some toe presses on the leg press. I like to vary my movements between donkey, standing, seated, and toe presses. So today we're doing some toe presses with this movement here. I like to keep this pretty high rep. So I'm going to get anywhere between 15 to 20, 25 reps here at a good pace, get a good stretch in the calf, and really concentric, hard press at the top. Can't even say the word. So like I said, we'll do about 3 or 4 sets of that, and then we'll move on to the next movement. That last set there, I think I got 12, 15 reps maybe, between there, give or take. So on this last set here, I'm gonna do like a back off set here. I'm gonna shoot anywhere from 25 to 30 reps on this last set here. Again, with back off sets, you're doing, I would say, about maybe 65 to 70% of your max weight. So on that last heavy set, I think I did 3 1/4. So I'm gonna back off and I'm only gonna do about 2 1/4. And again, shoot anywhere from 25 plus reps. So let's see how it goes. Alright, so just finished with that, and that is an absolute killer movement. If you guys have never done toe press on the leg press, it'll absolutely blow your mind. The pump, the blood flow in the calves are just outrageous. Especially in that last set, that back off set, we just pumping. Your calves are just like balloons. So it takes me a little while to recover from that. So now we're moving on to the next movement, adductors. Again, one of those areas I've been trying to constantly build up over the years. Again, putting it in the beginning of the workout as opposed to waiting toward the end. Nothing special here. I treat it like any other muscle. I try to go as heavy as I possibly can. Again, I'm trying to put on size in that area, the adductors. Again, when you're hitting that front lower bicep, that front relax shot, even from the rear shot, you want your adductors to just be, it's part of the leg. You want it to show, to complete the leg off. You see a lot of guys with good legs, but they're missing something, and usually it's the adductors. So 3 to 4 hard, heavy sets here, and then we'll start moving more toward the quads. 2 maybe, a working set. It's a stack. Can't go any heavier. I definitely have some more in the tank. So once again, shout out to my man over at Gym Pen. These are extenders here, guys. You guys will probably see me use these in any of my IG videos, my YouTube videos. So these are actually extenders. So this is actually the pen extender. So because the machine is a pin loaded machine, I'm able to put it through one of the slots, add weights as I need it. Again, giving it more poundages. So check it out. Again, right into the hole. Take extra weight, slide it on, and I'm ready to go. So the goal is to make 10 reps as hard as I possibly can. So that last set I think I got 12, 15 reps. It was just too light. So I want to be able to struggle and really feel it. Again, the goal is 10 reps, but a hard 10 reps. So if this next set here is an easy 10 reps, I'm gonna keep going up in weight. So honestly, that wasn't that bad either. I mean, I could have gotten 12, 15 more reps. For that reason, I'm gonna keep going up in weight. So a lot of people would take that weight and ride it out for 15, 20 reps. That's great, you know, each to each their own. For me, I'm always like to keep those reps between 8 and 12. Those are the hard sets for me personally. That's what works best for my body. Heavyweight, reps between 8 and 12, 10, 8. That's how I like, and that's my style, so. So 380, give or take. Easy weight. Yep. Come on. So that was a good set of 10. That was good. I'll take that one. All right, next movement. Still warming up the legs here, so moving into some hamstring curls. Again, I like to start my workouts, do at least 2 hamstring movements on my quad day. One in the beginning, one at the end. But then, so after this, will be a seated hamstring here. Then we'll go into some extensions, one knees up, one legs up. And they're going to either some sort of squat, maybe a hack squat today, leg press, whatever it may be. So I'm gonna warm up here. Gonna go 2 good warm-ups, 3 all-out heavy hard sets here, and we're gonna keep working.
Yes. Yeah, I can do credit card, but with a credit card, you just have to pay the city. Oh. like 2.3 or something like that. That's a good charge up. Make the trick out.
Okay. One more. Okay. Fuck. One. Okay. Take. Oh, fuck. Bitch.
Whew, that was the set. So finish up that with I call it a Mountain Dog John Meadow special. John is ruthless for what I like to call extending the set. So that last set was a normal, 8 reps. Right from there, right to 10 slow partials, right into a 10-second hold. That's the most excruciating pain ever. Definitely will cook your hamstring to the utmost. But that's out the way. Now we're going to extensions. Now, back in the day, extensions were like one of those movements that I used to really, what I thought was building the muscle. Now, a little bit older in my years, I like to use them just as warm-ups. I still work up to a pretty heavy set, but the key or the main focus for me here is getting a lot of blood into the muscle, warming the knees up, and getting the legs primed for my actual squatting, hack squatting, pressing movements. So we'll do about 2 or 3 sets here. Again, just warming up the area, and then we'll start working from here. and girls. Moving into the first actual quad movement. I've been doing a lot of squatting lately, a lot of regular Smith machine squatting, power squatting. I haven't done a hack squat in a couple of weeks, so I want to kind of get back to that because I definitely know that was one of my main focuses that I use going into my 2 Olympia preps, these past 2 ones, and it really helped develop my legs, and I definitely want to keep going with those. So adding those back in today. As you guys see here, we're using the assisted band here. Now, a lot of people give bands a lot of hate. They think it's making the actual movement easier. It's not, guys. What it does is it alleviates the pressure at the bottom of the movement, taking the pressure off the knees, giving a little drive out the bottom, but when you get halfway up, that's all you. That's all legs. The band is doing butt so much. So, as someone who's getting older, I still want to make sure joints, ligaments, everything is safe. So doing things like this, reverse banded hacks, taking that pressure off the knees is very key. All I focus here is my quads. That's all I care about. So if I can get any type of assistance and to be able to stay injury free, stay safe, but still get the most out of the movement, I'm gonna make sure I do it. So gonna get this started here. Again, anywhere from 3 to 4 hard heavy sets here. As usual, 8 to 12 rep range, that's the goal. So let's go. Alright, so warm-ups are done. Feeling good, feeling great, feeling strong. So now we're gonna start working. I'm gonna do 5 plates for anywhere from 10 to 12. And then probably gonna get 6 plates on here. Shoot for as many as I can, 10, 12, maybe even 20. So stay tuned to find out. Good, come on. Come on. Oh, let's fight, let's go, let's fight. Good. Come on. We got 3, let's go, we got 3. We got 3. I got you. Drive. That's you. Good job. Listen. 12 reps. Moving on up to 6 plates. Come on.
Motherfucker! Beep! 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 Ew! 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 This!
Fuck! Whoa! Oh! Shit! Alright. So just finished up with hack squats. I said I wanted 20 reps, and I got those 20. That was painful. That's just the blood, just so much blood into that muscle. It's so tight. But it's the name of the game. Get as much blood as possible into the muscle and keep moving. So finished that. Now we're moving on to the pitch shark. Another squatting movement here from the hips down. So no pressure on the spine, no pressure on the neck. Just all hips down, all quads. So we're gonna work up here to a heavy set, 10, 12, 15 reps here, and just as always, keep moving. I can't feel them, so I guess it's a good thing. I just keep moving. But no, yeah, man, it feels really good. Just trying to develop the quad again, just from all over. I mean, it's one of those movements. It's like one of your biggest body parts, like your back. You gotta throw everything and the kitchen sink at it in order for them to respond and to grow. So that's how I've always trained, man. Just hard, heavy, intense squats, hacks, presses, lunges, all the basic movements. You know, there's a lot of new machines and fancy cables, and listen, man, bread and butter movements. Stick to the staples. The movements that Ronnie, Dorian, Branch, all those guys did to develop the physiques they had. That's the era I grew up in. That's the era I watched coming up, and I emulated in my career and myself. So even in today's new era, with all the fancy new equipment and the way you can train, I just stick to the basics, man. It's always worked for me, and it's just consistency. So, you know, if you want to do the staples like I do, great, do it. If you want to follow all the new fancy stuff out there, by all means, do what you do. But the main thing I would take away from this is just be consistent in what you're doing. Oh shit. Alright, so now moving on to single leg press. So one thing I want to incorporate this year, more so than previous years, is unilateral movements, especially for the legs. Obviously with hack squatting, using both legs, the pitch truck using both legs. I think for all of us, you always have that one leg that's stronger than the other, or just swing, like for me, like a right bicep bigger than my left, vice versa. So I want to be able to make sure both areas are equally strong and make sure one is not developing more than the other. So I'm going to incorporate unilateral movements for my leg every single week, whether that be leg press like this, another version of maybe a squat, a lunge, something to that means. So this move again is going to be a leg press, unilateral single leg. Wrapping things up here, finishing up the day with dumbbell stiff legs, RDLs, whatever you want to call them. Again, for the hamstrings. As I mentioned, I start with a hamstring movement and I finish with a hamstring movement. My go-to lately has been dumbbell, RDL, stiff legs, whatever you want to call them. We're going to do about 2 to 3 hard, heavy sets here. Same thing as usual. Keeping those reps anywhere between 10 and 12 and with a good amount of weight. So let's go. all know. Training partner, as usual, the missus. So yes, we've been training together every single day for 7 years now. She's trained with me through every Olympia, pretty much every pro show.
Yeah.
And I treat her like one of the dudes, one of the guys. I don't fucking hold back on her. She does everything I do, except for the weight, obviously. But don't get it twisted, she fucking trains hard and heavy. And I guarantee she will outdo some of you guys on paying attention now. I put money on that. But yeah, man, it's, we are...
Gotta grind. That's what we do.
Yeah, we're on a mission this year, guys. 2022 Olympia. We've got goals set. We got a mission, and we know what we gotta do. Just keep doing more of the same. That's it. More of the same. What do you think?
I'm exhausted. I can't think.
Yeah, today's day, guys, was it's definitely a tough one, a good one. And this is what every day is gonna be like. This is what every single section is gonna be like. Literally, I gotta come in here with the mindset that this is my last workout ever. I gotta put it in my mind that this can be my last workout ever. Because let's be real, life is short. We didn't know what tomorrow can bring. And if I said if I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna go out with a good workout. So, I gotta finish up. I think she's done. I'm gonna hit this 150s. I don't think I've hit 150s now in 6 months.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Come on, motherfucker.
Whoa. Come on.
That's it, best it, motherfucker. Shit.
Come on.
If you can't re-rack your weights, that means you're weak and that you can't handle the fucking weight. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as all good things must come to an end, leg day is over. That was a good one, man. Like I said, just coming here, literally giving everything I've got to every single set, every single rep. I want to leave here like I have nothing left, and that's kind of where I'm at right now. We're just about, 10, 11 months out from Olympia. You know, my eyes on a prize, and I will be coming in bigger, better, improved, as I do every year. That is the goal, that is the focus. Feeling good, feeling great. Growth season is going as planned. I'm enjoying it, enjoying the process as usual. And we'll keep rocking and rolling, guys. So, as always, thank you all out there for the love, support, for following along. And please do me a favor, leave me a like, drop a comment, follow along, subscribe, the whole 9 yards. And we will be planning to do a lot more of this as we go forward. Training, day in the life, etc., etc., etc. So you guys stay tuned. You're in for a treat.
Yeah. Gotta aim for the top like, hold up. Yeah, I can never doubt myself, I know better. All of you critics be acting like you know better. Blowing the smoke, but I know when the dust settles that I'm in my element, it's evident that there's levels to the game. All of those dark nights I got then, breaking my back to make it out, got me feeling like pain. I ain't never need your help, I know you wishing me well, a penny for your thoughts, but seeing no change.